Hi, and welcome back. This week we're going to be going through how to clean a bathroom, how often you need to clean it, and who can help you clean it. So let's get started. This is the main bathroom that is used by all of the kids at one point. 7 of them. Right now it's only 4. Okay, and we do have a half bath downstairs, so most of the time nobody really sees this bathroom except for the kids. And because seeing other people's bathroom dirt is kind of gross, I'm gonna just tell you that I did clean up some of this stuff so you didn't have to look at it. But the concept is still the same. So we're gonna walk through my method of how to clean a bathroom. Again, gathering all of your supplies first is the most important thing. So you can really clean your sinks and your toilets and your counters and all that with whatever you want. Back when I had my kids get started cleaning, I didn't want to use the real harsh chemicals, so we switched to simple baking soda and vinegar. It really goes a long way for cleaning. It's cheap, it's easy, it's non-toxic. If you want to clean with other products, I've used Barkeeper's Friend, like in the bathtub when you need a little more scouring power. Then maybe once a year we get out the really big guns and get the, you know, what is this stuff called? Tub and tile cleaner. Okay, these posts are not sponsored by anybody, or these videos. So I have my little bucket that keeps all my cleaning supplies in it. Glass cleaner is a must. And then we can carry it from bathroom to bathroom. So you've got your basic supplies to get started here. So again, like we did in the living areas and bedrooms, when you're cleaning a surface, you need to take everything off of it, and you need to wipe down the things that you're taking off. So in this case, I have my handy dandy sponge, which I change out probably once a month or whenever it starts to get looking really gross. You're just gonna like clean off. Sometimes you need to soak these things because they get pretty grungy, but you're gonna take off and clean off all of the items on your countertop. If there's a lot of miscellaneous stuff on the countertop, then put it away where it belongs. I mean, it's always important to have a glow-in-the-dark Jesus with no hands in your bathroom, so make sure he gets cleaned off too. Don't ask me why that's still there. And then, again, cleaning with just baking soda and vinegar is super easy, because you're just going to sprinkle the baking soda over the surface and then squirt the vinegar, kind of like, you know, when you used to do those volcano science experiments, and then scrub away. I always do the sink first because it's not as hard as the shower. We save the worst for last. And then this way, if I splash anything up onto the mirrors, I haven't already cleaned the mirrors and I don't have to get aggravated. So take your sponge and make sure you clean all the surfaces. That includes the backsplash, because, you know, people like to spit their toothpaste back there. So give it a good scrub and then go ahead and rinse everything off. Okay, so after I get the sink and the countertop all cleaned and rinsed and everything put back on it, then I'll go ahead and take my glass cleaner, again, whatever kind you like to use. Go ahead and, like in the other room, start from the top down, just cleaning until you get all the toothpaste slobber off your mirrors. Okay, so we have a nice clean mirror. You can also take your somewhat wet paper towel and dust your light fixtures, maybe wipe off the wall by the light switch, stuff like that, just kind of tidy up the whole area. Then what I'll do is I'll keep my paper towel and I'll just clean the outside of the toilet, or the top of it, because, you know, a lot of times that'll just get dusty. As far as cleaning the toilet goes, you can use a commercial toilet bowl cleaner because you're really not getting that on your hands, so it's not, you know, as big of a deal. Or what we've done is just use the baking soda and vinegar and a good toilet bowl brush. Now, again, one of my pet peeves here is if you're going to clean the toilet, you're going to clean all the parts of the toilet. So, what I usually do is I put the baking soda in there, squirt the vinegar all around, let it get bubbling, and then I'll even kind of squirt some on a paper towel, making a mess, and then wipe off all the parts of the toilet. If you kind of get, grossed out by this kind of stuff, you can always wear plastic gloves, keep moving your paper towel around. Wipe the back part of the toilet, please. And then also, the front of the bowl and all that kind of good stuff. And especially back here where dust and stuff likes to collect. Okay, so you're going to wipe the floor around it. I don't know. I never had a problem with my boys and toilets, but I've heard horror stories of people who have. So if that's your reality, then go ahead and clean as far and wide as you need to. Then take a good toilet bowl brush and just scrub the edges, underneath, inside, give it all a good scrub. The baking soda and vinegar really does do a good job. Okay, there you go, toilet done. And what was that, maybe 3 minutes? Okay, next we move on to the beast, the shower. Okay, so now the shower. We happen to have glass doors on our shower. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with them. If I had little kids still, I would absolutely hate them because there's no way I would want to lean on the track that they sit in. But since we don't, I'm okay with them. You're just going to use your window cleaner to clean off the glass. If you have glass doors, I know, and sometimes people have a problem with hard water spots, so I've seen people take a squeegee that they keep in there, and mandatory after every shower, everybody has to squeegee the glass doors, otherwise you end up with a mess there. If you have a shower curtain, you probably should just replace the liner when it starts to get looking gross. So however long that's going to be. I did find when we used to have shower curtains, mildew-free liners, which were a godsend. So you could look for those. But on the inside, again, take everything out of the shower so that your shower is perfectly clean of impediments here. And then again, I would do the same thing as I did in the sink. I would sprinkle baking soda. Okay, so all over the bottom of it. And then this takes a lot of vinegar, this part here. Sprinkle vinegar. You can go up the side. And then you're just going to take, your handy dandy sponge. You can even use the scrubbing side and scrub the heck out of the inside of the shower. This is the one job in the bathroom that takes a lot of elbow grease. So make sure whoever you have doing it has the ability to apply the necessary pressure. So I just go ahead and scrub away, making sure to get all the soap scum out. And then when I'm done, it helps to have a cup handy. You can just rinse it out. Like I said, abbreviated version of that one. And then put everything back in so that it's nice and sparkling clean. Okay, then the last thing I would do is empty the garbage can and shake the rugs out. If you have any rugs in there, sweep the floor, definitely with, up to 5 girls in this bathroom at one time. We had a lot of hair going on. So definitely have to sweep the floor. And then maybe once a month you're going to mop the bathroom floors. As far as who can help you clean this bathroom, what I've done in the past is, like I said, we have a powder room downstairs, so it doesn't have the whole shower component to it. That's the bathroom that I usually start kids on, maybe around 8 or 9 years old. They can handle a sink and a countertop and a toilet and emptying the garbage and sweeping the floor and that kind of stuff. Once they get to be a little older, 10 and above, you can move them to a more heavily populated bathroom with a shower, because they should, and it's going to take some time. Definitely there's a learning curve to cleaning a bathroom the right way. And they have to actually want to apply the pressure that's needed. So, it might take a little prodding to get them to do it. But I definitely would leave the bigger bathrooms for the older kids. And then as far as how often, definitely at least once a week. I mean, this bathroom's heavily used. If we don't clean it every Saturday is when we usually do it, it's just gross. So, once a week on the bathrooms. A lot of times if we're having guests come over in the middle of the week or whatever, I'll do a quick mop up of the surfaces and all that. So, I think I've covered everything. I hope that this has been helpful for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'd be happy to answer them. And then the next video that will come out will be how to clean your kitchen. Have a good week and happy cleaning.